What were your first thoughts when the silent viewing system was implemented?
Well, in terms of Microsoft and the sideline viewing system, it made a huge difference for me just because you can zoom in and the speed and the processing of getting the plays, it's a lot faster. And so it's a lot more exact. So, as you can see here, this is the year we won the Super Bowl last year. We're playing the New York Giants actually in New York. The same field that we won the Super Bowl on. And so it just you can tell by the HD. You can zoom in. You can see a lot of things. You can see where the safeties are, see how deep they are, and so it made a huge difference for me.
How was the learning curve going from the old system to the new system? Was it easy for you?
Well, in terms of the learning curve, we used paper before. So you had to go through each slide and each piece of paper, which took a long time, and a lot of times you only have a couple minutes on the sideline. So to be able to have the Surface 2 Pro on the sideline, to be able to go through each series, you may have 12 to 16 series a game potentially, and to be able to go through each series and see third downs and see what the defense is trying to do, it makes a huge difference for a quarterback and a lot of other positions as well.
So obviously that leads to, it also helps you a lot in terms of being more productive, right? And it makes things easier for you.
It's not without a question. It's way more efficient. It's way more productive. And the other thing is too, I can draw. So right here they're playing cover 6. So I can see exactly what they're trying to do. So this corner's playing up. He's gonna drop back. This safety's playing here. This guy's gonna play wide, and this corner's gonna play the cover 2 over on this side. So for me, I can see a lot of things on this page.
What would you like to see in future iterations in terms of maybe features, hardware? What could help you?
I think one of the things that will continue to help me is just continue to be able to flip through the series. And the faster that we can do that, the better. And I know Microsoft is going to continue to speed that process up every year, and that's the exciting part for me.
Do you have a Surface Pro 3 or a Surface Pro 2 at home, and does that make it easier for you?
So I used to be an Apple guy, to be honest. I don't tell you anything, but I used to be an Apple guy, and Microsoft gave me a Surface 2. I said, all right, I'll try it. So that was my rookie year, and it started working, and I started using it in a bunch. And then ever since, now that the Surface 3 Pro has come out, I've been using that. So that's been a huge difference for me. I use OneNote all the time, every meeting that we have. Like Coach Carroll's up there, and anytime we have a quarterback meeting, I'm using OneNote to take notes and learn and process things and save things as well. And that's the great thing about it. And I can also, with my family being far away, I can Skype a bunch. So traveling as much as I do in the off season and during season, it comes in handy. We're a pretty young team, but the older guys are definitely. The technology is so important in our age, in our generation, and so I think that without a doubt, things are changing, times are changing. People are really trying to find more productive and efficient ways, and that's what Microsoft is doing. That's how they're changing the game.
What are some of your other favorite apps that you use a lot on your Surface?
Well, I definitely use Skype, and I use OneNote a bunch. I can also go back to use actually Microsoft Word and everything there. Those are the things I use the most. The music apps are really good for me too, because I listen to music all the time. So I can play tons of mixes and just play my favorite artists and play my favorite genres. So those are the things I use the most.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bud.
How do you make a consumer device rugged for this special experience of a football game where you have really, beefy guys banging?